I wanted to ask y'all some certain questions because y'all are family, man.
Right.
And everybody says hip hop is a family, and they're fucking lying. Because people will take advantage of you, write contracts to use you and to live off of you.
Yes.
But as a family man, you protect your family with your essence. Simple question before we go into the big stuff. How does being a family man make you a better artist?
Man. It shows me that I have to do something that I enjoy doing to provide for the people I love.
All right. And being a family man, my greatest accomplishment out of recording a song is taking it home and letting his son hear it, letting my daughters hear it, and they love it.
Dope.
That's nothing better than that. They created the singles.
Nice.
His son told us the single. We was going with a song called Paper.
Keep it.
And my son was like, he listened to it, he was like, yeah, that's cool, that's cool, I like it.
Paper, Dad.
And then he heard Ride Out, and he's like,
nah, Ride Out should be the single though.
why can't this be the single? He's like, why you like this so much? He's like, I think it's more catchy than Paper.
Okay.
So family intertwines. If you love your music, then it's the same. My music, I love my music like I love my kids. So I can't let either one of them go. I love them both the same.
See, that's how I approach my interviews, because I believe every project or work you put out is a child.
Right.
Wow.
I'm a teacher by trade.
Wow.
I'm a preschool teacher.
I couldn't tell.
So when you give me, when you give me your child as a teacher, it is my job to appreciate your child. I don't give a damn if your child has an IEP, your child can't sit down, your child throw shit on the wall. I don't care.
Right.
My job is to learn your child. And I had a child who got kicked out of preschool.
Wow.
They didn't even tell us he was a problem child. They just put him in my class. And when the parents came in, they were like, all right, what do you do now? And I'm like, can I tell you about the good things about your child?
Wow.
And they said, well, nobody ever told us good things about your child. I said, then nobody taught your child.
Wow.
Because
that's it.
Because if you can't get to know the individual, which would be your music, song, or whatever, if I can't get to know it and then report to you on it, how exactly did I love your child?
Right.
Or your baby?
You never even...
Or your creation?
Right. Wow.
Muslim?
Yes.
So when we read the Quran, right?
Yes.
And the Quran says, first you have to have the Torah, then you have the you got the Torah, you got the Injil, and then the Quran.
Yes.
And then through the Torah, we learn that God so loved the world, He created it and gave you laws. But the laws weren't followed, so then there was a punishment. Right. With the Injil, we learn about salvation through being connected to the kingdom.
Right.
Through the Quran, you're taught personal accountability so you can be at one with the Creator.
Right.
How do you take your faith in your family and build your creation so that it embodies not only your faith, but inspires the world with your words and sound as well?
Ooh. See, we draw off of personal experiences.
Right.
It may not be closely related to us, but if we hear our daughters or our son talk about something, say something like one of their friends is going through this, or we read something or heard something on the news about a little kid getting killed or something like that, we take that, and since it touched us so personally, we take that and put that into our music.
Alright. Yeah, basically, it's pretty much you take life experiences and try to express them the best way you can. Like, even on a couple of other projects, the other projects that we did that were out already. We had that one song, was a Broken Creon song.
Oh man, yeah.
Big life experience. And on the verse I say, the kid who always just stared out his window and just watched his dad all the time. He just wanted to go to the park, shoot basketball with him. But his pop wanted to he wanted to shoot the other rock instead of that rock.
Right.
And shots fired, little man hits with the straight bullet. Pops wanted time, but it was too late for that. So, I those are life experiences that happened on 19th Street, Ellis. That happened. So, I was there when I was around the corner from it. You know, like so. Wait, I just want to give you what we've witnessed in our lives and give it to you back in a positive way instead of a negative way.
So as an MC, because y'all are not rappers, you're MCs.
Wow.
As an MC, let me ask you this question: what's more important, reporting on the pain or celebrating the joy?
I say both. Yeah.
Why is that?
You have to know the pain
To be able to celebrate your joy.
to know what joy is.
Right. Right. You can't mop a floor and get it shining unless you spill some water by mistake or something. Or you knock something down by mistake. And now you mopped up spaghetti sauce and realize that you need to mop the whole floor anyway.
Yeah.
That's very deep. Because then I ask you, what is the most important part of the song? Is it the vibe or is it the punch of the lyrics that make people sit?
I'm gonna tell you, people are very short attention span.
Short attention.
So sometimes somebody won't even hear the greatness that he said, but they just like the vibe of the song. Most people right now love feelings, but they don't even know what he said. He said your body's a weapon, like the FN, you're 5'7". He just compared that to a gun.
Yeah.
But they didn't hear none of that. They feelings. It's the vibe. It's the vibe for some people.
Now it's the vibe.
It's the vibe now.
Before
in our era growing up, when I listen to a song, if you ain't give me that, I'm turning it off.
What did he just say?
Well, rewind. We broke tapes because of rewinding. How about rewinding, trying to catch it right down the lyric and then go back? Oh, one more time. That's
tape pop.
we're from that area, the tape popping area.
Frankie Cutlass, Redman,
Right.
clap your hands.
Right. Right.
But see,
I got a question for you.
What's up?
What song made you fall in love with hip hop?
Wow.
Rob bass and It Takes Two.
Did it make a thing go right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That was my favorite.
That's a
hip-hop
good
song.
question because I always wanted to just know that.
I thought you would say something like Rock Count.
Nope, I was a little young. That
KRS-One.
was the first hip hop video I ever saw on Video Music Box. It Takes Two.
It Takes Two. Damn.
And I was like, because Rock McDaniels is my guy in the
Yes.
hands down.
Rock McDaniels.
Because while everybody wants to do this, he was the one that said, everybody, look. And then look.
Pointed the
look,
camera.
Look. And while everybody was here, he was like, oh, they do that in LA too? Oh, they do that in Florida? Luke, she got a big booty. Oh, sure. Is that there too? Like, it was so much that I was like, yo, so this is what it's like. Because when a lot of stuff was going on that we talk about, I was little.
Right.
So I couldn't go a lot of places. So I had Video Music Box to bring me hip hop.
Right.
I wasn't allowed to buy tapes. The first tape I ever bought was Ghetto Boys We Can't Be Stopped.
Oh man,
That's the first tape I bought. Because I couldn't get nothing else.
Right.
So then when I came of age, I went to school in Montclair. Crazy Rhythm was on Bloomfield Avenue. I used to go there all the time. Then you have a spot in Orange. Then you have my man who sold bootlegs downtown where the sneakers is out right now. But then my hip hop, that was for me to listen to at home. My hip hop was the ciphers on Bloomfield Avenue, Downtown Arcade, Skate 22, West End Plainfield. Like, I was out there with listening to all the rappers. So I have a good understanding. But Video Music Box bought me the eras, so I knew.
Right.
And that goes into this question for y'all. 80s style, 90s delivery. What era do you think is your era of hip-hop? Since today's era doesn't appreciate era of hip-hop.
Definitely think we'd be appreciating it more in the early 90s.
Early 90s?
The early 90s.
Interesting.
Definitely. Because that's when it still was trying to...
Late 80s, early 90s, or just early 90s?
Yeah, late early 90s. Because he said it. You really had to be saying something to be able to be in those ciphers. Those ciphers that he's talking about, you couldn't be a regular person. I budgeted coming in. Nobody wanted to hear. You had to say something to really be in those ciphers. So a lot of people now, look at the radio now. Now people go on interviews and they say, oh, we don't even freestyle. That takes out, and these are some rappers that I respect. That says that. Some guys I respect that says that. They said they don't freestyle on the radio interviews. That was the best part of radio interviews for us.
Yeah.
Was hearing the last freestyle at the end.
The last freestyle I heard on the radio was Biggie doing My Downfall.
Wow.
Did y'all ever hear the original My Downfall with DMC not on it?
No.
That's how far we go back, y'all. Do y'all homework, yo.
Right.
Can't believe MCs had the gall to pray for my down. Pray and he did that part himself with his mouth.
Wow.
That was the first time I ever heard My Downfall. He did it and they put it on, I think, a Lazy K freestyle.
Right.
Mistake? Whatever. But that was the last freestyle I ever heard. Because anytime I ever look at a freestyle, people have their phone, they doing this.
Yes. Right. It's not a freestyle.
It's not a freestyle, you're reading.
Right.
And ain't that what got Cannabis kicked out of the battle community? Because he had to read battle rap?
Right.
So I'm accepting on the radio. I don't see that shit. It's stupid.
Right.
I'm good. Shout out to Benita Butcher and Conway and them. Because they do it.
Ooh, they
You know
brought
what
it
I'm
back. Shout out to
They
Mark
do
Dub.
it.
Yo, if they watch me, we need them joints with them too. I don't know if we got the money right, but we definitely want them joints.
So at the end of the day, my thing is to appreciate Dubbnitty, you gotta appreciate bars, man.
Right.
And too many people are scared of bars nowadays. Cause we give people credit for having bars that aren't really barred up.
Right. It's not really bars.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I think Drake has bars.
Drake has bars.
Yes.
Drake has mean bars.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I think J. Cole and Kendrick has bars.
Oh,
Yes.
Man, those are monsters.
Yes.
But you know who got bars? Stove God Cooks and Rome Streets. Nobody really know about them.
No.
Those are two rookies that y'all gonna hear about a lot. Stove God Cooks is Busta Rhymes artist, and Rome Streets just have a new album out right now with DJ Muggs. They are beasts.
Damn.
You talk about Ransom,
So,
beast.
so they from one is from the West Coast then with Muggs.
It's Rome Street. I think Rome Street's from out here.
He's from here, but just mess with Muggs.
I think I'm not sure. I don't know. I've been looking and listening to Nose Candy 1 through 3.
See what I'm saying? You make me go follow people that I didn't know about.
Rome Streets is nice. Stove God Cooks. He does songs with Griselda in them. But he's conglomerate. He's on conglomerate.
Yeah.
He's nice.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
And you said Busta's artist.
He's Busta Rhymes.
Stove
Yeah.
God Cook.
Yeah, he was the rookie of the year for me last year.
That's the big dude?
No, that's Prayer.
Pray, there you go.
Stove God Cooks is a whole nother guy.
I'm about to check him out.
a monster.
I'm about to check him out.
And then there's these two other guys that are like true. One, Dubbnitty, right? So like when they come into the cipher, right, you get aggressive energy and you get barred up penmanship.
Right.
As a team, though, y'all remind me of pro wrestlers too. Y'all remind me of L.O.D. Like I'm a Road Warriors.
That's my favorite wrestler.
That
was our favorite wrestler. He was Hulking at him.
And you know what made the Road Warriors that much doper? Paul Ellering. Because when he came to the ring with the shades on, you knew it was a problem.
Right. They was pulling up.
Who was your Paul Ellering and how did they set you up for the battle?
Oh man, now I would say back before it was our I would say it was damn, who was our Paul Ellering? I would say it was
Dre or
yeah, we had it was I could say it was Mozzie or our guy Dre or our best friend Dre. It was Dre or Maserati. And then now I can say it's the whole brotherhood.
Yeah.
Everybody wants you to.
Yes.
Yo, look at the Grump Show. The Grump Show, we started off.
I ain't even released that yet. I still got it.
I
haven't released it yet.
Crazy.
I need everybody's handle so I can put them all on there. and speak correctly.
And on the Grump Show, we started off the interview with rapping. These, I'm telling you, now that we're in these stages in our life, these interviews are getting different. That's how I know that the vibe of the music is still here. We still love it. Everybody around us still wants it as bad as we do. And then we got a person that said, yo, I listened to y'all song the other day, man. Word is born, that joint made my day. Stuff like that. That right there. That's it for me. Once you say that for me, oh man. I don't gotta sell one album in life.
Yeah.
But you will.
My man, appreciate you, brother. We just have people coming up to us saying that. Makes me, I'm good with that.
Right.
I'm good with it.
Right.
All right. Thank you for watching our presentation. We ask that you subscribe to our YouTube family and hit the notification bell for updates. Please like, comment, and share this video.
Real hip hop. Real hip hop. We here. Real hip hop. For real. hip hop.